in there.
You was not there. You was there.
I was there.
Remember, we were sitting on the couch.
Period.
So we sitting up there, and he walked through like security and everything, and just like introduced himself.
Come on, know how to step to me.
I said, "Oh wow, hi." Through security and everything, I said that was sexy. You know how some guys that just come sliding your DM after they seen you, or tell somebody, you kind of
scary.
It's him, yeah. He came over with that energy. I said, "Oh wow, hi."
Yes. Yeah. And so he just probably kept that energy up. Yeah. He kept that pressure because I'm telling you, I seen him in the comments.
Yeah.
He letting everybody know, Cash is mine.
Look, hey, I ain't got no.
All right, so shout out to her new boo. Shout out to Cash Doll and her new nigga. I know her daughter ain't even a year old, but you know what? Hey, if she's happy, you know what? I'm here for it. And to be honest, when you look at the new ninja, he's a better fit, right? But can we keep it real even with that? Now, Cash Doll, you know damn well that this was really your type all along. This kind of nigga here. Tracy T was never her type, but Tracy T was who she wanted a baby by, or at least a daughter by. Come on now. We're going to get into it. And it's no shade, no tea, but it's true. See, when you're a woman and you have a face card like Cash Doll, she's very, very pretty. Pretty women want to make sure they have pretty daughters. You understand? I don't know what she saw in Tracy. His genetics. It's very clear what she saw in Tracy. That's clear as day. Skin complexion, hair texture, pretty face. She wanted to make sure she had cute kids, period. She wanted them kids, especially a daughter, to look a certain way. Because mind you not, she's already said she's not pushing out no more kids. She already told y'all that. And then Cash Doll was older anyway. Once again, no shade, Cash Doll. I'm not age shaming. But, like, girl, we know you in your early 40s. So, that guy is for the baby making. That's who she gonna actually probably be with for a while. I'm not being anti-black. I'm not trying to be anti-black. We just call featureism is your priority. Yes, ma'am, for a lot of women. Yes, ma'am. Especially when you're a woman with a pretty face. Pretty women want to make sure they have pretty daughters. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. She not slick. She not slick. This the dude. Yeah, Cash Doll 30 said, okay, y'all. I'm just saying, except Beyonce. I don't even think Beyonce had no choice when it came to Jay-Z. I don't think Beyonce had no choice. But look at the new dude. I think they're actually going to stay together for a minute. Still a handsome guy. But she wanted a little girl with him. I'm just saying, she ain't gonna get another short, light-skinned nigga with curly hair. She didn't go get another puppy. She got a big dog. Hold up. Somebody else. Wait a minute. We're gonna go down the list. We're gonna go down the list. Come on now. Y'all already know. Here's another one. Bam. Keke Palmer and crazy ass Durs. Now I can look at Durs and tell he crazy. But I got a lot of crazy light-skinned people in my family. So I know crazy light-skinned people when I see it. But he's biracial or an octoroon or whatever, or quadroon or whatever. But you get my point. See? Hold up. And after she had the baby, she like, I'm good on you. Because you was just with him for the nut. Boom. Case number 3. Case number 3. Skai Jackson and her baby daddy, who already had 2 kids and was a jailbird. She got this nigga from behind the 7-Eleven. Now, when I say Skai Jackson really reached in the gutter, she reached in the fucking garbage. She reached in the garbage. Hold up. Son said, no, get a white if it's all about that. No, they're not going to do it. I agree with you, but they're not going to do that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they still want to be able to say, my baby daddy black. See what I'm saying? When you a black celebrity, you still get flack if you, marry outside your race or date outside or have a baby. So this way, she can say, my baby daddy black, he just light skinned. He got red hair. I got a freckle face, red head in my family too. You see what I'm saying? It's doing it without doing it. It's the reason why Eddie Murphy married Nicole Murphy. I don't know what her maiden name is. And now Eddie's just with a just straight white woman now. But everybody know you get a light-skinned Negro or Negress or like a biracial when you really want to look, but you don't want the stigma. Can you see? Hold up. See, thank you. And I still stand by, and I say it right if I was in these women's faces. All of these women would have been better off going to the sperm bank and paying for some nut. And not only did she get a yellow bone nigga with curly hair, she got one yellow bone, curly hair, a nose ring, and he was talking to her crazy. Damn. DeBrat and Judy. I'm not mad at them. I'm just calling them. Now they did get some white nut to make their baby. Now, what got me with DeBrat and Judy, and this one I was like, y'all can't really keep it real, but I get it. Because they have an image to uphold. Because people was dragging them for having a white baby daddy, right? Now, my thing was, did y'all expect DeBrat to go lay on her back and throw her legs to the moon the way that she used to throw them to the moon for Allen Iverson? And what, let Bow Wow get on top of her? Let JD get on top of her? No. But where they got me was when they said, it's hard to find a black donor. In Atlanta? Girl. In Atlanta, it's hard to find a black donor? Now, you could have said that shit in any other city. Atlanta? Come on now. They wanted that baby to look a certain way. Call it what you want. But people are doing this shit. It's just not socially acceptable to talk about. Venus and Serena. They all right. There was mostly white sperm at the back. It was some black sperm somewhere in that motherfucker. You mean to tell me it ain't no black nut in the whole state of Georgia? So they only got one sperm bank in Georgia. You telling me women that live in a mansion, they got an elevator in their house, can't travel to make sure they get some black nut? ain't mad at them, but I'm just saying call that shit what it is. Then they said the black dudes they did have looked like a booger wolf. Y'all remember that? Yep. Oh, gremlins. That was the word. Gremlins. That was the word. You right. Gremlin was the word they used. You're right. Hold on. Case number 5-6. I don't even know what number we on, Phaedra and Apollo. Because let's be real about these two. Wait, we're going to do old school. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Just like these two. She used him for that nut. He used her because she was the mastermind of their criminal enterprise. Phaedra was smart. She had money. So he was being hypergamous. She wanted to make sure she got a bad bitch. So I guess the game is the same on both sides. I'm a bad bitch up the bench. Bitch get lit. I'ma cut the bitch. I'm a bad bitch. She looked mad different. Yeah, she had a whole lot of shit done on her face. Y'all know Phaedra didn't look like that. And come on now. And Phaedra about 3 shades lighter. Apparently, all these hoes get light skinned after the age of 35. Yeah, Red actually like Toya. Red and Toya is a little different. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Phaedra's boys look dead like her family with Apollo skin tone. Yes, they do. Because she has a dominant phenotype. I can look at her and see she has a dominant phenotype. I'm looking at her face. I feel like I'm looking at Dylan. Ain't Dylan, what she used to call him, little president? Or did she call Aiden president? I think Aiden was the first baby. Ain't it Dylan, the youngest one? I feel like I'm looking right at Dylan. Is that Phaedra? Oh, yes, that's Phaedra. See, y'all already know I pull up receipts. I pull up old pictures. I'll go find your damn baby picture. Hold up. Let me go. She look creepy because she is creepy. She's a criminal. She was just smart enough to make sure everybody else served time and she didn't. Y'all said Amada La Negra. See? Come on now. Negra, baby daddy. And he got her looking crazy on Love and Hip Hop. What's his name? Alan Moises? Oh, Lord. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, Amara. Oh, my God. Amara, really? And you Dominican, and well, he's Dominican too, I think. But you don't think we know what this is about? And he's married with children. She's another one. Raising them little girls by yourself. Then you went and asked him for some more nut, crying at the table. So why you just didn't go to the sperm bank? She loves it. But you know what's crazy? See, people don't really be with who they should be with. Amara is a better fit for Safari. She was not no good fit for this light-skinned nigga here. And Safari wasn't no good fit for Erica. Oh my God. And she's beautiful. I'm just saying. Who else? Do I need to? I mean, who else are we using for an example? Colorism is a thing. It goes. Is he cockeyed a little bit? it just goes to show too, people never really get over their childhoods. That's what it shows too. Wow, she knew how pretty she is, begging that ninja. He looks zesty as F. He's Dominican. Dominicans are a little zesty. Listen, if you live in Florida, right? You do have to ask yourself, well, is he gay or is he just Dominican? They're just a little more flamboyant. And then when you go to the island, they sexually fluid. I thought I told y'all that. Y'all should know that about Dominican. Now, about Dominicans, I know that. I can't speak for Cubans and Puerto Ricans. I don't know. I'm telling you, a lot of Dominican men are they go both ways. Especially on an island to feed themselves. They prostitute themselves to feed themselves, to feed their family. Now, and they'll admit to that too. Like they'll admit to sucking dick. They'll admit to doing a dude. They'll never admit to bottoming though. They will never admit to bottoming. Stay away from island boys. Got it. Island boys are for island gals. They are not for the weak. And their sex drives are out of this world. If you can't handle it, listen, don't end up in prison. Have y'all seen the masculine bottom content creator? They be telling all the business. I don't know his name channel. Are you talking about the dude that exposed Tyler Perry? If you like men, they like men just as I'm saying they don't care. When they want to fuck, they want to fuck. They don't care. I could give y'all the scoop on all that shit. And y'all know I got gay friends. So they tell me this shit. I've been in the Airbnb when they bring they date, they call them dates, and I'm like, y'all ain't fucking with nowhere but to the back room to fuck. And it's funny because like when they're both masculine presenting, you would think they just hanging out playing video games. You would think they're just bros, right? And they even talk like that when they flirt. Like, what up, cub? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? Then you will hear in the back, oh my God, bro. Get me pregnant. Oh my God. And, then they turn into a girl when they getting boinked. But a lot of them just walking around, you would never know. Oh yeah, them Dominican ones, you would be attracted to them. Yes, you would. La Princesa de Panama. Yes, you would. Yep. Jason Lee told y'all for years. He flew them in constantly. And Jason Lee didn't even really pay them. Jason Lee didn't even pay them a lot of money per se. He would fly them out and he would get them some shoes. Because on the Dominican island, like to walk around with Jordans or new shoes or new clothes is like really valuable because most people don't have the money for that. So it's a big deal. So they'll get flown in, get boinked, get some shoes, go shopping, get sent back home. I'm telling you. If y'all really knew the shit I seen, because y'all remember, I think it was 2022 when I went to the DR, because I was trying to see if I wanted to live there. So I literally stayed there, I want to say 2 weeks. Santo Domingo, I went on no resort, nothing like that. Like in the capital, just a condo, just living life. Just living life, right? And living life with the people. I really loved it. I had a great time, actually. But the shit I saw in the streets, talking to like the taxi drivers who turned tricks on the side to feed their kids. One was saying how he was going to go turn some tricks that night because he had to bring home money to his wife and children, but he just wouldn't get boinked. Like that was his thing. But sucking peen and all that, oh yeah, they didn't give a damn. They didn't give a damn. They have they have whorehouses down there. They do. They have complete houses that are like housed with women, and then ones that are housed with men. I told y'all the other day, a lot of European men or white men of means have houses in the DR, and they just keep. Okay, so imagine like a big house, and it's between 5 to 8 young men in there just cleaning, keeping the garden up, and whenever daddy come through, they already know what it is. So a literal content, yes, it's that kind of setup, like a content creator house, yeah. But they boinking, and some of them do make content. Some of them they have, because you got to understand the actual island people are so isolated from the outside world, so they'll be in a house doing the nasty, getting done nasty. It's being recorded and sold, and they don't even know it. They don't even know it. Chad and Shannon admitted running trains for 12 hours on a group of DR women. See what I'm saying? Now, the reason why you hear a lot of the dudes going down there getting killed is that they'll try to like run them trains or whatever, but then they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay. Storm, you need to do a segment on this. It's real and it's happening. Let me write that down. It's a lot we got to do a segment on. Oh, what the DLs and the DR? Is that what it's going to be about? Let me stop. DLs and the DR. Yep, a lot of them are underage. Yep, that is true. They don't care. That's what they. That's what. Oh shit! What code came? Okay. Yep. But guess what? It ain't just men that do it. Women do it too. Women go there for teenage boys. Just like them white European women, they go to different parts of Africa and go to Jamaica. And yeah. That's what's really going on in the world. People, they act like, they squeaky clean. No, I done seen these streets. And when I say these are some niggas y'all would never think, y'all would never know. Niggas y'all would be drawn to, like, oh my God, who is he? Just saying. I remember seeing that shit like, wow. Like, I just couldn't believe. I ain't even gonna tell y'all about they little dating sites. Well, it ain't really dating sites. It's like pickup sites. The Grinder and all that. Shit. Storm, you know a lot. I have a lot of friends, and I ask questions. Yeah, they hookup sites. I shouldn't say dating sites. They're hookup sites. Yep, Zambia. Yep. The white women going to Zimbabwe. Yep. Yep. Everyone has a vice. Yes, they do. Everyone has a vice. They have kinks. Whether they act on them or not is a personal choice. But yeah. Uganda too. Yep, I got people in Uganda.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.